This first match is a retribution match from last May at Harbor Havoc May Day Meltdown. And it's scheduled for one fall. And it's brought to you by the Gray Gull of Ocean Shores. Perched on the coast with the friendliest staff, enjoy your stay here in Ocean Shores at the Gray Gull.
And third man in the ring, our very own sign guy, our head official here at RWA.
Making their way to the ring.
Sign guy has his fans here tonight.
Absolutely.
It's really far back there, so trust me, they're making their way. It's really, really far back there. Like really, 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 really far. So they're coming. Okay.
Want to say a big thank you again to the Grays Harbor Historical Seaport for their continued support, as well as all of our sponsors.
He's from the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 248 pounds and standing 5'7". He is Celestial!
Kyle, I heard this is Celestial's new entrance song. It's called Tic Tac, and it is the group from Seattle, Venero Crew, that allowed Celestial to use it, and it's a pretty good bop right now.
Exactly. You got to keep it local, find that support, and he has his own supporters. People might see Celestial return to an RWA ring with a bit of a different look tonight, but I was speaking to him earlier in the match, or earlier in the evening, talking about this mask really represents a throwback to when he and Chuco Bumm first met, kind of grew together in this wrestling world. They've got a long-time relationship that became very personal.
And his opponent.
There's a throwback.
He hails from a dumpster just outside of El Paso, Texas. He weighs about as much as 7 full trash bags. Full of what, I'm not sure. His name is Chuco Bumm.
These two men have faced each other a number of times. Again, most notably here in RWA, back at that Battle Royale at Mayday Meltdown.
Chuco
when Chuco got a little tagged up on and got beat down. He had almost won that Battle Royale until Los Montañeros kind of made an example of him. And now Celestial is still there. This long-time relationship from friends to enemies. There's a huge build-up for this.
If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the songs that Celestial and Chuco Bumm would come out to as a tag team. This might be a little bit of a psychological play here.
Exactly. These two have such a long history together, and they are really reminding each other of the growth they've had, saying, you know what, the man you may have wrestled with in the earlier days, the man you have come up to, maybe it's different, but you will remember. But the fact that they've had a chance to work together and see each other so many times means that they are well aware of the other's skill sets. And since they've last met, have they had the opportunity to adapt and change? Now, again, with Celestial being the last of Los Montañeros, again, that last messenger, he doesn't have the backup of his people with him. And it may be a different strategy from Celestial is what I was
Can you guys hear me? Chuco. All right. You guys might see that I'm a little different today, and I am. Let me give you a little story. When I first met Chuco, when I ever wrestled him, I had another name. I had Samurai del Viento. And to make this a full circle effect, I'm back as Samurai del Viento just for today. Before I got signed to Lucha Voz, I was Samurai del Viento, but now I'm Celestial. But for one night only, you will see the dark wrath of Samurai del Viento.
You can see it in both the mask as well as his ring gear.
Be ready, because I'm not going to hold back.
Ooh, no love lost there.
The growth he's had since he adopted that and earned that title of Celestial, it is a much different man than Chuco had faced long ago on the territories. Sign guy getting the official pat downs. Chuco going town to town, familiar with the what it takes to search. Might need to save that cup though. Wait till some of the wrestlers go down in their pockets.
But also, sign guy wasn't about to check below the belt either. So
as we get started tonight, again, Chuco Bumm and Celestial kicking off. Petals in punishment here at the Grays Harbor Historical Seaport. Thanks again to all those watching on YouTube, and thank you to North Beach TV for giving us all this audio visual. As these two men kind of show off a little bit, trying to get the crowd behind them, and it is a mixed crowd here at the Seaport. Both of these men have earned their way up the RWA ranks and made a lot of fans here in the Grays Harbor. By the end of this match, we'll see what kind of respect these two men have for each other.
But it's actually definitely good to see Chuco Bumm back in the RWA ring. When he left, last May, he looked like he was going to be out for a very long time. So it's good to see him back healthy. He's raring to go, but of course his living arrangements hasn't changed much, though.
Both men going for the lockups, knowing each other's styles. Able to reverse these holds. Reversal after reversal, just showing just how much these two have grown into each other, knowing what the other can bring, knowing the other's dexterity, knowing the other's mobility, and just center of gravity. Two men just really testing each other and feeling each other out.
Well, both men are trying to get the crowd on their side. The crowd seems to be more just trying to sort out who is who in this one.
Not picking favorites. A lot of an interesting hold that almost backfired on Chuco Bumm, trying to get his leg around Celestial, but didn't quite get it. And Celestial able to take that advantage. Each man not letting the other even get a movement. A lot of grappling, a lot of holds, and a lot of really old-style wrestling, which is a little surprising from the two that were both raised so much in Lucha. Seeing a lot of familiarity from what we've seen from Celestial and Chuco Bumm. And again, they are in the early stages just testing the bounds, testing their limits. A pinfall attempt went nowhere for either man, not even worth the countdowns.
Very even so far. Both men seem to be pretty much shadowing each other. Arm drag.
This is what happens is these two men again train together so much that they know the routines, they know the training. It's what's going to be, what haven't they seen? That while they have been kind of grown up together through this program, through wrestling in itself, they have been traveling around all over. I mean, coming from the Emerald City and coming from Texas, there's a lot of ground and a lot of wrestlers in between. Didn't quite get all of that Hurricane Rana attempt from Celestial. I don't know if he realized he didn't quite get all of it. Chuco, he's taking the time. He had a fall, but didn't quite get all of it.
And also the first Hurricane Rana, Celestial was able to kind of literally step his way out of it, setting himself up for his own, and probably got more damage that way.
Trying to do some posturing, and the crowd is still unsure with how evenly matched these two have been this entire match. Getting creative through the ropes.
A rolling arm drag right there.
I think that one surprised Celestial a little bit. Chuco taking the opportunity, taking it to the outside. Apologies to Dirt Dogs, one of our fine sponsors, going right into the, and apologies to whoever had that drink that spilled over.
Well, that mid-rope missile pretty much did the damage. There's no mats down here, ladies and gentlemen. It is hard concrete and tarmac here.
There's not a lot of soft ground here at the Grace Harbor Historical Seaport.
I think Celestial was actually trying to...
Chuco just rolling in, just try to reset that count a little bit and leave his man on the other man on the outside.
Well, we do have energetic fans here in RWA. They like to get into on the action, whether it is to say hi or maybe even...
Both wrestlers seem to have made a fan in the crowd. I don't know what side she's on, but it might just depend who comes out on top. But we'll have to finally see. It's up to 7 count from Sign Guy in the ring. It's Chuco wisely. Headbutt to Bumm.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Crowd participation. Familiar face in the crowd assisting Celestial. I don't know if it was a plant, but asking for one more.
Yeah, that slap chop didn't go as well on the second time as the first, I'll be honest.
Count continuing, but another reset of the count. Oh, kick to the face from Celestial, taking out Chuco Bumm.
Very nicely done, that super kick. Set up with the running knee.
Celestial reminding his former friend, former partner at times, of that history together. Wearing that mask, or shoving that mask that he wore out to the ring into the mouth of Chuco Bumm, resetting the count, making Sign Guy continue, getting that kick off of the ring apron to Chuco Bumm, who is really taking it hard after these outside shots. That kick to the face has really taken it out of the Bumm.
Celestial rolls him back into the ring. Maybe we're going to start seeing some of the high flying that these two are known for.
He is showing a lot of confidence, taking a lot of time before he starts into making any actions. Oof.
Top rope splash.
Ooh, that is a lot of man to come down on you at that speed.
Missile drop kick.
Celestial not jumping towards this pinning opportunity. He has it, but not. He's taking his time a little bit. He almost, after that missile drop kick, he almost looked like he felt a little bad, but it doesn't mean that he's not setting up Chuco Bumm again, looking to get back onto the ring ropes.
Okay, top rope, it looks like, from Celestial.
Oh, didn't quite get all of it.
Top rope splash. Oh, wait a minute.
Not wanting to end it, adding a little bit of punishment.
That was a setup.
That was an unnecessary strike on the ground. He had the pinning opportunity. He could have taken it. He just wanted to add some additional punishment. That the Celestial that we saw join Los Manzaneros and tag up on Chuco Bumm last year, it doesn't look like that aggression has left Celestial at all. There is still a lot of bad blood between these former wrestling compadres, yeah.
Right now, the tree of woe is about to be trimmed. Oh, boy.
Tough hit to Chuco Bumm. Casual pinning attempt from Celestial.
Extraordinarily casual.
You can tell, though, I mean, while Celestial sometimes makes it really look easy, I mean, going over the top ropes, coming down from the top rope, while it may look easy, it does take out a lot of just all that pressure coming down and just the spinning. It does take the wind out of you. It takes the air out of you. And he just didn't have as much energy as he did. If we would have seen these two go against each other, similar to the start of their wrestling careers, it might have been a little bit different. They might have had a little bit more. Oh. Again, Sign Guy distracted by that same fan on the outside. Celestial getting the fans to assist him once again, then getting the low blow on Chuco Bumm.
Well, those plums have been pretty much plucked.
Mm-hmm. Celestial, this look to an older, kind of darker version, pre-earning that title of Celestial. He is definitely a little more vicious, and the bad blood has been brewing.
Dodged one, didn't get the second, and couldn't escape the second one. Celestial has been in full control here.
Chuco Bumm started off the match. I mean, up until he took that dive from the outside, it seemed like he was matching back and forth when he got that slight advantage. And now tables have turned as Chuco stands on the outside and Celestial looks to be going and taking flight. Again, almost damaging the Dirt Dog sign, one of our proud sponsors.
Yeah, the mid-rope rocket pretty much got Chuco on that one.
Last time we saw these two outside, again, another headbutt from Celestial. We saw the chops coming to Chuco Bumm, now returning the favor. Celestial, that second one took him out a little bit. First one he kind of waved off.
That may have been a mistake going through the mid-rope like that, because now it has been a complete turn of momentum.
Celestial asking for more, and he is getting more. That last hit from Chuco Bumm really kind of take the confidence out of Celestial. Chuco going for an interesting attempt.
He's got a choke on right there. Oh, but now he's on the table. He's on the table. I think Chuco had a pretty good idea there, trying to choke Celestial there, maybe to slow him down a little bit. However,
that center of gravity of Celestial, he just wasn't able to hold on to him.
Absolutely, and he ended up on the table.
Tough hit, tough jump from Chuco Bumm, using that table to his advantage. But you can see the wear and the tear that this match has taken on both these competitors. And despite the fact that it seems the majority of the match has taken place outside of the ring, this is a regular standard match. I mean, a pinfall inside the ring. There are countouts, and Sign Guy has spent half of the match just counting, asking these two men to get back inside. the pinning attempts that we have seen have been either very quickly rebuffed or
casually placed. Couldn't see what was Chuco trying to get at the mask there?
Oh, we couldn't see it, but also Sign Guy couldn't see it, and that's really the important thing. Seemed like he was taking the opportunity he had of the weakened state of Celestial, now going again for a weak attempt. Didn't take much, just a slight push of Celestial to get Chuco Bumm out of him. Chuco says turnabout is fair play.
Top rope. Elbow.
Elbow drop, the weight of his man. Frustration from both men as the pinning attempt did not go the way of Chuco Bumm. Celestial looking for that added kind of energy, but again, do either one of them have the gas left in the tank to finish this match? Oh, breaking major codes. Two men that are raised in Luchador, they know the rules. They know the history and the legacy of one's mask.
And that mask is almost off. It has been torn up.
Saying goodbye to the past and saying goodbye to his former friend. I mean, that just the level of disrespect to rip a luchador's mask is just amazing, and Chuco is well aware of that. This is building and building, and this is all of that frustration from Mensaneros. Celestial.
Top rope splash, that got all of it, but he also took out both men.
Chuco getting that mask. I mean, you take that away, it is not like a superpower for a luchador, but it is that personality, and taking that off is going to throw off all of the momentum and just throw him off his game and take him out of that element, because he is not Celestial at this moment. I mean, he's not taking on and embracing the mask as much as himself, as two men go back and forth, but just winded strikes from Chuco as he goes back to the mask, looking to rip that off Celestial.
And a bite. Chuco is absolutely just going full bore on this. No holds barred.
Headbutts from
both men.
Tough chops from both men, but you can tell how much this match has taken out of them. All the passion that they put in just early on this is how much left do they have left in them. Neither man is really getting enough energy to get those pinning predicaments.
That was a crucifix back slam right there. Shades.
Do they have the power to go for that pinning attempt? Oh.
And a Mexican destroyer right there as well.
Not going for the pinning attempt, though. This is a bad mistake from Celestial. He should be taking off every opportunity.
Well, both men have basically launched their biggest moves, and neither one of them have been able to take advantage of what they've been given. I mean, that crucifix back slam just absolutely took the wind out of, some people in the front row. I'm not too sure about Celestial, but it was enough for him to come back and grab him a Mexican destroyer.
And that destroyer was really, I think it came from muscle memory more than anything.
Absolutely.
The energy. Another pinning attempt that just didn't have it in him. The heart of Chuco Bumm does not let it happen that quickly. That we have more on this, that they need to put in some extra energy or something Chuco pulling a right from out of somewhere.
A tombstone pile driver straight into a neck breaker, and
There
that's
it is.
3.
Chuco Bumm getting his comeuppance and getting
Your winner, Chuco Bumm.
since May of last year. Celestial has Mensaneros have left him. Chuco Bumm tried to take all of his identity away, take his mask away. Celestial just a broken man in the ring, and Chuco Bumm getting that revenge over that battle royale. But what does this mean for the future of these two men? There is definite bad blood. Chuco want his own time in the ring to address somebody, possibly just asking for a place to stay tonight. But your winner
I
of
don't
the
know,
match,
but if
Chuco
I'm
Bumm.
Celestial, I am getting out of the ring as fast as possible. There is not much of a mask left that's on his head.
It is there is a technicality.
Cállate, vieja señora.
Oh.
Quiero hablar español como me enseñaron. Mendigo gringo. So, Celestial, Samurai de Viento, whatever the hell you call yourself now. I'll give it to you. I'll give you your props. That was one hell of a match. Everyone, give it up for this man.
Show of respect
I'll even
there.
add a little more to it. Celestial, Celestial.
Celestial, I didn't notice it during the match, but you look at his forehead, he was cut open.
See,
Who one of
Celestial
these?
and I go way back, as he said. He's the first luchador I met out here in the Pacific Northwest. And look at us now. Look at us now, 2 years later, wrestling it out here in Washington. I told you I'd move out here, and then we'd have these amazing matches.
The mutual respect
I hope
of
this
on
isn't the
battle
last time.
enemies.
This goddamn I had so much fun.
Thank you. Thank you. RWA. 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 Chuco, we go way back. We go way back. Portland. We even touched the same state, Texas.
Yeah, some of the fans pretty
Thank you
much
all
acknowledging
for
it.
assisting and coming here. Yes, I got a little bloody, but I don't shed blood for anybody but you. Thank you for giving me an amazing match. And thank you for RWA for booking this match.
This will not be the last we
Arigato,
see.
thank you.
Won't be the last we see of Celestial or Chuco Bumm in RWA. I'm certain of it, and I doubt it'll be the last
Absolutely
time we see these two men in the ring together like a couple gladiators meeting on the battlefield. Yes, it was no holds barred. They were not holding anything back in the ring, but afterwards there is that sign of mutual respect between combatants.
And now we have Janae, who's going to have a word with Chuco Bumm here.
Let's give it up for Chuco Bumm. Everybody, let's give it up. Chuco, it's been a year almost in the making. What does tonight's win mean for you?
It means the world to me. First time I wrestled in Washington was for RWA, and now I get to come back. Hopefully I get to call this place home more often, but yeah, thank y'all for showing out tonight, giving me the chance to go ahead and beg for your money, and someone please buy me a White Claw. I'd appreciate it.
Now, Chuco, was
What
this
flavor?
more of a revenge match for you, or did you have something to prove to yourself tonight?
Oh, it was a bit of both. Who doesn't want to get their lick back after getting jumped last year, and just coming back out and really enjoying my time here at RWA. Didn't get to last time since I was getting attacked by Celestial, but it was a bit of both, honestly, a bit of both.
Now, if there's one thing you want this crowd to know about you tonight, what is it?
Is that I'm here to stay, I'm here for a good time. Viva la pinche raza, and I love y'all very much.
Give it up for Chuco Bumm.
Chuco Bumm. And if you do want to support his White Claw habit, or you want to support him at any of our events at Rogue Wrestling Attractions, wrestler merchandise is available at the event, so you can come and you can support the wrestlers and give them a little gas money.
Absolutely.
How about
and it's
let's
the
hear
Raymond
it again for my new interview partner, Janae.
You can buy also Raymond merchandise for the Raymond Show.
And
That is
you're
true.
all live streaming on the Raymond Show currently. So if you're on witness protection, I suggest you hit the deck. Back to you,
have
Johnny.
Mike. Now you have to ask for our consent. You know that, right? Yes, you do.
Yeah, what are these?
Yes,
what are
you
these
do.
rules? I'm sure there was a sign somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Johnny Mac taking us.
All right.
A card tonight. What a way to start off.
No
Well, it
kidding.
started off with a bang, but this next match is. I know what probably half of this
All
crowd
right.
is here to see.
Yes.
Thank you, Raymond, Janae. Great job, Bum.